putting on a camera strap correctly is pretty straightforward once you've done it, and but it can be kind of tricky the first time. And there's just one thing you got to remember when you're doing it to make sure you get a nice tight hold, and we'll walk through that process. But I'm going to show you how to put on the camera strap and a protective cover that's going to cover the eyelet that's located on the camera. And so the first thing we want to do is get this on. There's kind of an inside part of it, and we want the inside part to face out, if that makes sense. And so just kind of, what you'll usually have is 2 slots on the top and the bottom, and then a hole in the middle. And so slide the eyelet through that hole, and that'll just attach like that, if you can see that. And then what I'm going to do is we'll take our camera strap, make sure you have the top going the right way. So, here's the top, and so I want it to be aligned correctly. And then what I'm going to do is I'll bring this down. And so the trick is that a lot of times people will feed this, they'll want to feed this strap on the clip over. And what we actually want to do is slide it under, and that's going to give a really, really secure hold. So with that in mind, we'll take this strap, put it through the bottom hole, put it through the eyelet, bring it up through the top hole, and then come back around, give yourself a little room on the clip, and then feed this through the bottom portion of this clip so it's underneath the top part, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't, it's easier to see it. I'm sure my fingers are in the way, but there you go. And then, so I kind of pulled that through. You can see here, there's the top portion, and then this is the leading piece of that strap that's going to be below it. And so then I can tighten that up, and then if you pull on this, I mean, that's it. I mean, it's not going anywhere. And you can see here now the protective eyelet or cover is showing, so you have the nice finished piece of that leather or whatever it is showing. And then you can finish it off by, there's these little clips, which can sometimes be a total hassle to do, but you can just kind of, this actually is going pretty easy, and just slide that through, and that'll just hold stuff in place. And so you can see now this little lead part is underneath. I can slide that up so it just holds that piece in place, and then that's not going anywhere. And so I did this with a Fuji X-E1, but it'll work with any camera. And the key is, again, just to make sure that lead part of your strap goes underneath on the clip, not over. And you're going to get a nice secure hold.